What's happening YouTube? It's your boy Patrick Severin. Today I'm gonna do a full shoulder workout. So we're gonna get a full shoulder routine. Just wanted to take a walk and I just wanted to think about some things. And I remember when my mom used to always tell me about birds of a feather flock together. And I never really understood that, but I thought about it over some statements that was made from someone that was a so-called friend, right? And I just started to realize that you have to look deeper than what that statement actually means. When you're saying the birds of a feather flock together, for me, what I came to understand that statement meant to me is that you have to surround yourself with the people that has the same motivations as you. You have to hang out with people with like-minded thinkers like you. Like people who wants to do better in life, who wants to, not stay stagnant, who wants to grow. Whether it's people who wants to make more money and you want to make more money, hang with those type of people. Hang with the people who have the same motivations, aspirations to be better and to grow. Because in these times, we can't hang around friends that doesn't have anything going for them or just comfortable where they're at. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's always cool to be comfortable where you're at. But what I'm saying is that if you're not comfortable where you're at and you want to get better and grow and get in a different place in your life, you have to surround yourself with people who want to see you do that, are willing to push you, are willing to help you, and they're doing it themselves. Energy does not disappear, it transfers. And if this person's energy is a person is an energy that is trying to push you and they're trying to push themselves to get better, surround yourself around those people. Surround yourself around the people who are trying to do similar things to you, similar things as you. So if you're saying that you're with someone who wants to open a business or start a business and you want to start a business, this is the person you want to be around. I sat down one time with a friend. I knew this friend for about 7 or 8 years. And every time he saw me, he said to me, Patrick, why you go to the gym? Why you don't go out anymore? And why you don't, why you're always in this fitness thing? And I was like, because I love it, And then he said to me that you're big enough, stop going. And then he turns to me and he tells me that I can get there if I wanted. So I said, sure, get there. The day he turns to me and he said, but I don't want to. So I just feel that that's some type of negative energy, and this is a person I used to hang with a lot that does not have the same like-minded thinking as me. And so me hanging with them, with a person would rather go hang out and drink all day and all night. And when I wanted to go to the gym, it was a problem. It was oh man, let's just go out for have one drink. Instead of this is a person that also was into fitness and be like, yeah, let's go work out, let's go hit the gym. So when I think about birds of a feather flock together, I think about surrounding yourself with people who even have the same positive motivations as you. Because there's some people, like I said, there's nothing wrong with being comfortable where you're at in life. If that's where you've wanted to be and that's your motivation to be where you're at in life, then that's fine. But me hanging with a person where they're just comfortable where they're at and I don't ever want to be stagnant, I will start getting comfortable if that's the person I'm mostly around. If that's the person I'm only talking to, that's the only person I'm hanging with, I also will feed off that energy instead of getting energy from someone who also wants to advance. If I want to be around someone that wants to advance, I will advance also because I will see them pushing to advance. They would push me. And 3 years ago, I thought about starting a YouTube channel. And I was around a lot of people who could care less about YouTube, could care less about fitness. So when I mentioned it to them, they were like, oh, okay, cool, and they would change the subject. Then I started to surround myself with people who were motivating me to tell me, like, yes, start it, what do I have to do? Doing research for me, and they showed me how much motivation that they was giving me. It motivated me to start it. And then I have people who's helping me along the way to shoot videos, to giving me ideas and telling me things that they feel that people would like to know or learn about what I do and how I do it. So this is my definition of birds of a feather flock together. And now we're gonna go hit these shoulders and you're gonna get a full shoulder routine in this video. See you in the next clip.
Better than anybody you ever seen do it. Scream from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his theme music. No one man should have all.
What's happening, YouTube? All right, so I'm decided to do commentary for this whole routine. As you can see here, I'm going to start with a standing military press. This is actually my first um, actual exercise, but I'm warming up. This is my last warm-up exercise. If you guys are interested in seeing my warm-up routine for my shoulders, just hit me up in the comments or any of my social media platforms. Alright, so I'm here doing a standing military press. This is actually harder than doing a seated military press, so I wouldn't expect you guys to hit what you would hit on a seated military press, but I love these because these engage the core, and it also is heavier or harder to do than doing seated military press. Alright, so remember it's important to warm up also because I'm still suffering from little injuries that I got from back in the day when I first started. So warming up is very important. Alright, so after I did my warm-up exercise, I started with my first working set, which will be 135, and I will move up as I progress in my workout, as you guys will see. And remember, guys, this is gonna be 4 to 5 sets, 5 to 15 reps. All right. So after I finished the 135 set for 15 reps, I moved up to 185. As you can see, I got 185 load up on the bar right here. I think I got only about 4 to 5 reps out of this. So after I did that set, I moved up to 205. As you're gonna see in this clip, I moved up to 205, and I think I barely got even one out of that. So after that, I moved down to 155, and I repped out from there. Remember, guys, I'm just bringing the bar to my chin, keeping the tension on my shoulders and squeezing at the top. Alright, guys, so our next exercise is going to be the seated dumbbell press. As you can see, I started with the 80 pounds. This is a good exercise to isolate the muscle, the shoulder muscles, and also to squeeze in the top. As you can see here, I'm talking about I've been working on trying to get that top shelf in the incline bench for my chest. From doing inclines, a lot of incline presses. So I was talking about the roundness of my shoulders and my incline. Now I'm back here. I'm doing 90s. In this gym is only 90 pounds that the gym goes up to, so I had to do 4 to 5 sets of using the 90s. Alright, the next exercise is the front dumbbell raises and side lateral raises. Front dumbbell raises are good. Keep your elbows locked, a little slight bend in your elbow. Make sure you don't touch your thighs and come straight up and squeeze at the top. And then for lateral raises, it's the same thing. Keep a slight bend in your elbow. Come all the way down. Don't touch your thighs to keep those tensions on the shoulders. And then at the top, squeeze, contract, develop those shoulders. Alright, the next exercise is shrugs, dumbbell shrugs. I normally would have done barbell shrugs, but the barbells were taken up, so I'm doing the dumbbell shrugs. Again, this gym only goes up to 90 pounds, but as you can see, you hold these dumbbells to your side, you bring your shoulders up like you want to touch your air, and you squeeze for about a second just to contract those traps and really develop those traps and really get a burn in those traps. Alright, last but not least, the finisher. These are cable rope pulls or face pulls. You stand up, you set up a rope, you set up the cable, and you just pull straight to your face and squeeze those rear deltoids. It's a deltoid exercise. Then you go over to the fly machine and you turn like you're sitting backwards on it, and then you do your exercise right away, and you just squeeze those rear deltoids, really squeeze. This is going to finish your shoulders. This is the punisher. My shoulders are still wrecked, and this was an exercise that I did probably like two days ago, and my shoulders are still wrecked from this exercise. Remember, ladies, you can do this exercise. This is not just for men, this is for ladies. You won't get big like a man. You'll definitely look good. You'll look curvy. Your body will improve, and you will burn significant body fat. Alright? You'll be healthier and stronger. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. I hope that you guys can use these workouts in your routine. If you like what you see, please subscribe, comment, hit that like button, and share it with people who probably will be interested in this content also. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Oh, and before I forget, also I'll be definitely putting my full routine in the description. So if you guys are interested, you could just look in the description and you're gonna see rep range. You're gonna see how many sets and exactly what I did in this whole routine.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.